Hi everyone, hope you are doing well. So today I have this Sony WM-D6, so that's the brother of the D6C, and I think it needs a belt change. So first of all, this holder is for the D6C, because as you can see there's a hole with nothing in it, as well as I noticed earlier that when it's fully in its case, the A headphone jack is blocked. So in any case, I didn't actually know that this one had two headphone jacks, because the D6C only had one, and I never had one of these on hand. And there's other subtle differences, and the main one is of course the lack of Dolby C. There's only the Dolby B noise reduction, and of course it accepts all kinds of tapes, metal, chrome, and normal, as well as something I didn't know, which is that this one has a quartz lock capstan servo, so the speed of the tape should be perfect on this one. If you want to slow down or speed up the tape, and of course our stereo line out. In any case, let's see what this one has. That was a bit dirty inside, so just a little brush helps a bit. Okay, let's just begin with the screws we can see. Alright, so there's the loose belt, of course. I think I just need to loosen these wires to give us a little bit more space to work with. There we go. Alright, so we need to take this out. And I think we also need to take this circlips out. And we managed not to lose it. and this is quite stiff. As you can see, it's literally crumbling. There it is. Alright, so here we have some candidates. Let's see which one was closer to the mark. I shouldn't have ruined this one. I'd like it to be a little bit more tighter than that. Perfect. So, in any case, I'm gonna put a small dab of oil in this brass bearing. The small little dab of grease on that plastic point, and we put this thing back in place. We don't forget the circlips. You first need also to make sure that this slide right here, the volume control, lines up with the actual switch that is this thing on the circuit board, as well as this one. Alright, the circuit board is back in place. Alright, let's try it first. Some batteries. Alright, seems to be working. So let's just do a small little test. I recorded this test tape, this 3015 Hz tone test a few years ago, which the recording I did on my D6C, which is basically my best accurate cassette player. And whenever I had to calibrate the speed on another Walkman, and instead of just doing it by ear, I actually used this tape with just an app on my phone, and I could, to a certain degree, it works like a wow in flutter meter, and you could get it close to this tone, as close as possible. But let's actually try this tone and see how close are we actually to the tone. Alright, so here's the app. And once I start playing the tone, it should normally peak at 3015 Hz. So here we go. So as you can see, that was close enough, but it was a bit off. So what we'll do is I'm gonna record over this tape, but this time generating a bass tone. So I'm just gonna use this end-to-end 3.5mm jack, and I have another app on my phone which is called frequency generator, and we'll select, just make it simple, let's select 3000 Hz. I will plug into the mic input. Before we do the test, let me just do this. Should be enough. This is a light scratchy. Alright, so that's enough. That was basically more than 5 minutes. Let's see. Okay, let's first see how it was recorded, at least where the levels are concerned. It recorded just a little bit under, so that's just basically due to the tape. I should have recorded it a little bit hot, but that's okay. Okay, let's now see with our decibel meter again how it was recorded. That's very close. It's much, at least the margin, the error margin is much better than it was. At least we have a test tape to calibrate my Walkman's with. I actually just need to modify this to 3000. So that's good. Alright, so the short screw goes in the corner right here, and the rest are exactly the same size. Go folks, that was Mozart's Concerto No. 5 on La Majeure by Yehudi Menuhin. This is a very old tape, it dates to 62, but in any case, that was it folks. Hope you enjoyed. If it did help you, leave a thumbs up, otherwise you can subscribe, and as always, until next time, this was the Electron Age. Bye.